for the serious gamer.
Hello people of NextGenTactics, this is Makominami, bringing you my Minecraft submission for the NextGenTactics contest. I'm going to be showing you self-maya around this castle, and just showing you my features of it. I'm going to get started with something kind of awesome and end with something kind of awesome. Almost right back to where we start. This is one of my bridges, and this is my train track. It goes all the way down and around side. So we're going to grab ourselves a minecart. I'm going to place it on the tracks here, push it along, and down we go. All the way along the outside. Down and down and down and down. All the way around. You know, off to my right here, you can see, you can hear water. I'll show you that in a bit. But first, we're going to check out the tower down here at the very bottom. There's a lot of mining involved. We're going all the way down here. Alright, we come to a stop. Hop on out. Grab a boat from our dock. I'm going to head on over. Now, I might be thinking, how the hell do I get inside this thing? Well, there's a little secret to that, and I'll show you in just a moment. But first, you know, the basic underwater construction going on there. The way it was made, there's pretty much a one block tactics. You pretty much jump up, place a block underneath you. Jump up, place a block underneath you. And you just continue that path until you get the desired height. And since you're making it underwater, or around water, all you do is just jump in. But we're going to park the boat here and see where we can show you guys how to get inside. What you do is you come over to the back here, dive underneath the water, get down to it, and we have our airlock. Alright. I'll show you that, guys, in a bit. We're going to head on up, though. All the way to the top of this tower. You know, first floor, second floor, matinee, third floor, whatever, women's clothing. We're just going to keep on going up. But you can see my two bridges over there. One goes to one of my other, one of the mining places that I've been using to create all this materials. Well, we're just going to keep on going. All the way up. Alright, we made it to the top. Alright, we got our glass little observatory up here. We're above our 2D clouds of doom. You know, they're awesome. Awesome graphics there. And we're just going to take a little scenic view below us. And we're going to, one fast way to get down is this way. Alright. Flip, floosh, floosh. Now, I was going to show you, actually, I'm going to show you guys the return trip underneath the ground. Now, this is quite finicky and might not work the first time. And sometimes it works and I get all the way there, and sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to hope it works this time. It probably doesn't. Alright, let's place a minecart. Come back here, you. You hear the cow moving. It sounds like it's in the water. But we make ourselves a powered minecart real quick here. Place that in the bar. Place that on the track. Hop on our minecart. Get our coal. Hit right click the power minecart, and it's going to start pushing us along through our tunnels. Alright, through the tunnels. Through the tunnels, through the tunnels. Come on, minecart, you can do it. Alright, we're going to head on up. Now, see, you can see right there, it kind of got stalled a little bit. That's the issue you got to deal with. Since it's a player inside the minecart, you need at least 3 blocks of space to ramp up enough speed to push it up. Without those 3 blocks, it has a rough time. And sometimes it can even get stalled out and just start going the opposite direction again. But we're going to continue on through. Continue on through. Continue on through. That right there, I don't know, that's our compass that's been added recently in the past week or so. That points you to your spawn spot in the game. If you ever get lost, that's what you use. But let's go see if this minecart will get us up there. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, no. Oh, come on. See? See, normally it would make that. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to take a We're gonna take this thing here. Take this thing here. And head on up the other way. Stupid things. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys real quick where I mined all this crap. And here, and if you look down there, it's a big old pit. Big old pit. Yes. Awesome. Alright, let's head on up. Alright, I said I was gonna end with something awesome. I'm just kind of showing you guys the basic, you know, two-step method here. I'll probably just say something awesome, and I'm going to show you something awesome. Alright, let's head on up. Heading on up, heading on up. Heading on up. Alright, this is our little library here. For painting. Very nice. Scenic lighting, you know, a couple more glasses. I'm going up. And it sounds like my audio is desyncing on this. But we have ourselves a hot tub here. A couple furnaces. Heating it. We have ourselves a jukebox here. So, you know, after a long day of mining and everything, it's nice just to relax. You know, sit back and relax. But, you know, that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you my waterfall outside here. Goes all, you know, starts from the top there, and it goes down to the water below. Alright, now I'm going to end with something kind of, as I said, something kind of awesome. So we're heading on up here. Head on up, head on up, head on up, head on up. Da 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 da. That's where we started, up there. And we're gonna go over. I'm just showing you guys my bridge real quick here. It goes all the way down. You can see my tower out in the distance there. And come over here. There's another bridge going all the way out. There's a, you know, I'm just pointing out my here where my mining areas have been, pretty much, other than the underside of my base. But let's go check out my last little thing here. And the audio is really desynced. Sorry about that, folks. Unfortunately, using game cam for some reason messed it up. But this is a AO circuit type thing. So what we're gonna do is we have a cannon here. So just kind of demonstrating there. So we're gonna do, got some TNT I farmed up, and it's gonna plant it here. Go back, hit the switch, hit the one in the front, and watch it fly. And unfortunately, if it was daytime, you can actually see it go explode. But we're gonna turn that off. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much been. I've worked on this the past couple days since the challenge was made by SpiderBite, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.